welcome back to an episode. We are again in the camp, and it's time for us to actually adjust our playstyle just a teensy bit. What I mean by this is that we are going to respec our character, at least for now, and then later on we are going to respec maybe again. I was looking into how to build the character and whatnot, and it's just 3 levels right now. It's actually not even that much if you really think about it, but what I really need to do is actually get the ranger class instead of the wizard class, because I'm using the crossbow here very often and I actually want to use this a lot. Sadly though, we may not be able to use the minor illusion for this. We may lose that bonus there, but let's just see what we can do over here with withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nah, none of that. All of them are fairly alive. I do want to change the class though.
As thou desire.
So, let's just test something out. And we are going for... What is this, by the way? I mean, like, look at that. That's just the first... Yeah, the first one. We are going for the... not the rogue. The rogue's actually kind of funny, though. I'm going for multiple thingy over here. So, we go for, like, ranger, and... Oh, crap. I completely forgot that there's, like, a favorite enemy kind of thing. Oh boy. Should have actually looked into this. Sword to hunter enemies, if you're holy, da-da-da, you get proficiency in religion, and da-da-da-da. In armor proficiency, well, that's kind of cool. You have a history battling spellcasters, you gain proficiency in arcana, and cast True Strike. Actually, True Strike is pretty interesting, but I don't know if I actually want this or not. What else do we want? You can proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, either ranged or melee, have disadvantage on their saving throws. Well, the thing is, I do need ensnaring strike first, and that may be a wee bit tricky. So, what else we got? Yeah, some of this is like... Yeah, this is a cantrip and the other one is a spell. It just doesn't show that it actually uses it. I think... The thing is the advantage on your next attack roll, but as long as we don't sneak, maybe this is pretty decent. So, what else we want? Proficiency in sleight of hand. Well, maybe not so much. You can cast Find Familiar. Well, that is neat. But no. What I want is less fire damage. That would be quite useful. That would make me not die that often. The thing is, if I would be proficient in heavy armor, I would be able to get a higher like AC without any issue. That would be pretty interesting. But right now I don't think I can actually use this that well. Sacred Flame, kind of cool and all, but no. Do we have really absolutely nothing in here? Passive feature, Bounty Hunter. You can just hit with ensnaring strike, on their saving throw. Well, I could kind of use that. This is so annoying. I was looking into all of this, right? Except for this stuff. Really iffy. But anyway, we got the bonus here. The most important ability for your class, yes, influence your chance to hit and your damage output, and so on and so forth. So we are actually going for that, and we're not going for wisdom that much. We're going for more constitution. Constitution is good because we need that for a very specific thing. So what about these proficiencies here? We want... sadly not the wisdom bonuses. That is not helping me much. Nature is intelligent. Well, wait a minute. How much intelligence do we have here? We don't need that much charisma. We can just lower that. We also can like lower the strength. Strength is not necessary. And we could go like get even more constitution just in case, because we need that too. The wisdom stuff is just there for like some other spells or whatnot. Insights actually. Yeah, insight could help me a little bit. From physical stuns and so on and so forth. This is being shoved and so on. So yeah, I think perception might be very good. The problem is I have no clue where the remaining points could be spent. I mean, strength is kind of cool and all, like carrying capacity and whatnot, but I could also just get some intelligence in here. Just so I can do that. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Read people and situations detect lies. Yeah, that could be helpful. Perception is also wisdom. Wisdom, all of this is wisdom except for nature. Plants and animals, trees. Yeah, what about the medicine thing? For some reason we can't do that. It's really interesting. And athletics. Perform physical stuns, have to shove, resist being shoved. Yeah, that's actually very useful. That could be helpful. What about Yahoy? That just gives you +2, right? Oh, this is also just +2. But because this is like a strength-related thing, that's why it's so little. Okay. Interesting. Animal handling, nice. Read people situations, detect lies, sure. I mean, animal handling, I don't know if I actually need that or not. That's the issue. So let's just go with like wisdom instead. Maybe I don't even need that much intelligence, because I'm not attacking with intelligence. I'm more like a wisdom character. So let's go with... Oh, look at that. The interesting thing is... yeah, look at that. Wait a minute. 1 and 2. Interesting. So 13, right, is fairly high. And in order to... I don't know. Maybe we could get more charisma or something. Yeah. Charisma could actually help us in the long run. Just a teensy weensy bit. But what you could also do is just even out some stuff. Yeah. That would help a lot. Because if you like improve that point here by 1, it actually costs 2 points. So in order to max that, doesn't really help us that much. So let's see. We're not going for recommendations or anything. Do we have anything else? Investigation, intelligence, analyze clues, solve mysteries. This is actually quite helpful. Why is it a... Oh, okay. So, alright, so there's like that. That's like wisdom. That's that. Confirm. Well, we have like standard intelligence actually. What about the charisma? Charisma has pretty much no... We're fairly uncharismatic. Has absolutely no effect on us. We could go for like medium over here. Alright, so this is the first level. And then we need to do some level ups. That's actually fairly weird. Why is this icon all of a sudden bugged out? That's strange. Very strange. Huh. Very weird. Somehow the icon is bugged out. Whatever. We got ourselves some nice saving throws over here. Finally. It's actually fairly high. And the ranger gives you like strength stuff for that. It's also kind of interesting. So, let's see. We are going to level up and... Let's just hope our like spells... Wait a minute. Yeah, what about our spells? Spellbook. there is no wizard spellbook. So let me just look into something real quick. What happens if we go for... wait a minute. Let's just save like that. Now what happens if we go into wizard just once, right? Do I get all of my learned spells back or not? That's the question. So let's take that. Let's go for wizard and let's see what we have learned so far. So you already know the spell. Yes, there's no reason to get another one of those. In this case, it doesn't really matter what we learn. So over here, what about this one? Shield, that one. Actually quite interesting. I think I don't know if I learned this one before or not, but I think some of those spells I've learned. Don't know though. Maybe. And spells, prepared spells with frostification cantrip, sure. Why is that one? You already know this spell, right? The spell is a different version of one you already know. You will have access to both. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, there's one for the ranger, and then there's one for the spellcaster over here. The thing is, there are different versions with different cast stats. One of them is cast with intelligence and the other one is cast with willpower, depending on which of those two versions you are going to use. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. So, and let's just keep that the way it is right now. This is just very nice. So, let's see. Let's look into that real quick. Level 2 mirror image. Yes, okay. So all of those learned spells are recorded in the game, so you don't lose them. It's just that the access to the wizard spells is invisible. So you can still learn them, you can still write them into your book if you are like a wizard of a certain level or whatnot. But the thing is, you don't have it's just invisible. The thing, it would be nice to have it grayed out in order to assure you, oh, you still have those things here, because it could complicate it along the way. But anyway, what we want is more levels in Ranger, because Ranger is important. It's only a little bit of a problem because I'm losing out on the Illusionist wizard spell, and that was just amazing. The whole idea of just diverting the attention of enemies in order to make it easier for Larian to hit them is just great. Just love it. So, anyway, we want another level of Ranger. So, yeah, come on. The fighting style thing is actually very cool because we want archery in order to increase the chance of us hitting enemies. And then we also want like the fog cloud. Like we can't cast anything with wizard at the moment. And to be honest, I don't know if Longstrider would actually be useful or not. Also, I don't know if ritual spells work on here. I don't know. Can you cast ritual spells on the ranger or not? Because Longstrider is kind of a ritual spell. Who knows? Anyway, we can only learn spells like this while we level up, so we have to be sure about it. Do we go for Enhanced Sleep? Yeah, not really. Hunter's Mark. Speak with Animals is cool. And then I could also just respec... who do I want to respec? Respec Karlach, so that... Well, actually... I could give her some throwing abilities. That would be kind of cool. Give her more rage and stuff. But right now, speaking with animals, that's the thing. Do I want speaking with animals or not? That's the real kicker here. So, and that's the snaring strike that also exists. Thing is, it deals weapon damage, sure. But this is just a spell and bonus action, right? It's just hideous. Absolutely hideous. But this one is actually quite interesting. Mark a creature to deal an additional 1 to 6 da, 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 da. It's a concentration spell. And this one here is also a concentration spell. We can only have 1 concentration spell in here. And I would say that the fog cloud might be the thing that helps us the most for now. So let's see, which one am I going for? Healing is also kind of cool, but that would be a bit much. But I want something that I can use like on the side or something. The thing is, that's not going to help because it backfires with fog cloud. Animal friendship's also kind of cool. But I could also just talk to them. But I could talk to them with Karlach, to be honest. So there's only... yeah, there's actually not that much that I could learn. But I could just respec at the later point in time anyway. So let's see... which one could we go for? Ah, that's so annoying. That is just so annoying, because I know that this spell over here could be very, 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 very useful. That's also the reason why I increased the Constitution, because Constitution helps with concentration stuff. The higher the Constitution, the higher the throw. But we need to get the Constitution saving throws at a later point, right? Because right now I don't have like proficiencies in those. Okay. Magical berries. That could help. It's kind of like a health potion, except that they're very, very, very small. Damn it. Attack summons the thorny vines and possibly ensnare you. What does ensnaring do? Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yes, but the creature's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Nice. This is actually very nice. So am I going for... I really want to get like the speak with animals kind of thing. That would help. Even if I can't really use that. Okay. No. We're going for Longstrider. Okay. We do need something that we can cast that actually works. So... alright. Now the next one. So, what's the subclass that we go for? Not Beastmaster. I mean, it's a kind of cool thing. Replaced by it. The amount of spells you can have fixed in your mind is limited. So, we can get rid of one of those and get some others, but this does not matter. Gloomstalker is also some kind of cool thing, but it's only useful if we are going to start the fight. Actually, Dread Ambusher is a cool thing. As long as we don't use... what is it? Oh, wait a minute. Can we... That's actually kind of interesting. So we have the disguise self thing, right? And we could also just become invisible. This is really, 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 really nice. But no, we need like hunter spray. And for this to really be amazing, we could either go with like... which one of those was it? The giant killer was pretty cool. Or was it? No, wait a minute. If a large or big ender attacks you, no. We don't want to react to it. There's either the deal more damage to large enemies kind of thing. But we have a group that can do more damage. This one right here, the Horde Breaker, that could be very, very funny. So we can just attack multiple enemies at once. That is just amazing. So, yeah, let's go for that. Then the kind of spells. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Now the question is, which one are we going for? Enhanced Leap, again, would be very helpful because no one uses that. And I really like to get these spells back. But I think I'm going to use these spells in a differently. I have to respect this character again, kind of. So, which one do we... let's just change that. And which one do we go and take in? No. Yeah. This one is just an additional spell. Anyway, let's go for that. So, perfect, perfect, perfect. What about my spells? I got 3 level 1 spells. Nice, nice, nice. Not that many, but we still got our guidance, all of the other stuff. That's perfect. Oh, and look at this. Ritual spells are still available over here. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's just unlock that, and that's a concentration. That's that. That's our cantrip that we can also use. Also concentration, right? Maybe I should have used something else, right? Because concentration, maybe I can only have one. Maybe a different kind of cantrip could have been helpful. Maybe the familiar thing. Maybe the familiar thing would have helped a lot. Bollocks. Because then we could have a different kind of enemy for that. Yeah, and then the Horde Breaker. This is absolutely crucial. So, what about that one? We can now use that. And what about that one? 2 to 11. That's actually kind of strange. We should actually be proficient in heavy crossbows. 4 to 13. Okay. Or 5 to 12. Okay. Oh, and look at this. The attack bonus. That is absolutely amazing. The chance to hit increases a lot. And it would increase even further if we have like advantage and so on. And that's one of the reasons why I like to have that one on there. Because I'm using that a lot. And the rapier, of course, same reason. Okay. When it comes to armor class, we don't seem to benefit that much from all of that. Alrighty. Amazing. So, let's enhance, not the leap, that's just 10 turns though. Nice. And this is also done. Oh, I just love that. Sweetie patootie. And the interesting thing about the whole leveling situation... Oh, look at the amount of health that we got. That's amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Now we don't die as many times as before. We can use the crossbow as intended, and yes, we can use the fog cloud in order to keep the enemy blind and get advantage on them. So there's two ways of attacking them then. We could either use the crouch situation here, crouch mechanic, or we could just attack them directly and use the fog cloud. So we just use this. By the way, what's the... doesn't have anything over here. The thing is, use up a spell slot, and I kinda don't want to do that now. But okay, let's just save the whole thing. Like, maybe let's make a new... There you go. Alright. Let's just make a second save, just in case. Alright. The reason why I went for the ranger on this one is also because the there's an additional feature that you can unlock at level 5, which is an additional attack. And an additional attack with the ranger is absolutely amazing. And then, that's also something cool. Once you learn the haste spell, that's coming up later, once I learn that, then I can attack even further, right? That's just absolutely amazing. So, anyhow. So much so for the whole leveling situation. But what about the damage though? We can get them off balance, pretty cool. But this is like a bonus action. That's not what I want. So we have like normal stuff and ranged stuff. There's like action, short DC, short rest. All of those are short rests. There's like piercing shot, piercing strike. It's kind of like the same as this one over here. What about this one? And the flourish is also like melee oriented. Just don't know how I'm going to sort that so that it kind of makes sense. Because I want to have all of the melee stuff at one location and all of the other stuff at a different one. So that it doesn't really interfere. So, like this is melee. This is melee. Whereas this one is ranged and ranged. Yeah. Let's get it so ranged and range is like right next to each other. Then we have this one and this one. And then we go for that and that down there. That could kind of make sense. So this is all like melee, and those two are somewhat related, that's why. Okay. And then of course we have like Horde Breaker and this stuff. All of the more useful abilities are over here. Oh, nice. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just move them a little to the side. And this one is like upgrades. They go a bit to the side as well. And the fog goes over here. And now we have space all over the place. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Only thing that I don't have now is the whole distraction thing. And I'm probably going to regret it. Because I really love the whole summon the cat thing and distract them. Actually, if I were to if I were to get the different kind of summon, crap. So I suppose using can be replaced on level up, sure. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? I am actually looking for the True Strike. Where that one came from. Because this is the thing that we first had, but I don't know what it was called. Humanoid Baldurian, Half-Elf Ranger. No, that is not it. It was called something. Ranger Hunter. Yeah, no, that's not it. Like the first level. Like with the enemies and stuff. Crap. Whatever. Oh, look at that. We got martial weapons. Even hand crossbows can be used. If hand crossbows can be used, then I think I have a really, really, really good idea. So 512, okay, 510. Hand crossbow light. The thing is, it also uses up a bonus action if I were to use that, but at least it could be used that way. Okay, 512. This was 5 and 10, 4 and 11. If I were to use them though, could I deal tons more damage? That is the question. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, something to figure out. Okay. Dex save, sure, but there's like enemies. Good. Nice. What about this one? Yeah, wait a minute. This is like medium armor, right? Disadvantage on stealth checks. Well, we are not stealthy right now. How much armor do... Ooh. Okay, we got an armor class of 19. That's actually quite good. That is actually really good. Why do we only have +3 on dexterity? And this one is +2 because of the limit. +2 from the shield. But the flat armor from the... Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. Does it interfere with our casting? Not really, no. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think I have to give this character a different kind of loadout now. Oh, come on. Let's see. Now back up there we go. Let's hope we have another piece of armor somewhere. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! The 16 armor. Not proficient with heavy. Oh. Well, that's great. But actually, we could still test this out if it does have any benefits. It's 18. Not that great, but we can't really use any other shenanigans here. I really need like the medium armor for that. Okay, let's see. Why do I not have like another medium armor somewhere lying around? Why did I sell that? Why was I so stupid? Oh, crap. I think I have to go somewhere and buy myself one of those armors. again. You got to be kidding me. Or maybe another character in here has good stuff. Let's see. No. Ah, come on. Oh, I was hoping for good stuff, but no. I actually sold all of the armor. I am so stupid. Alright. Let's just see. We are going for... okay, where do I need to go? Risen Road? No. Overgrown Ruins? Probably. Emerald Grove and... I think this is it. Nah, no, this is not it. I need to go to like... Really? Huh. Okay. So I was at the right location. Oh no, actually I was kind of stupid. Because I entered the camp and then I teleported out. I should have just left the camp like that. And I say it over and over and over and over and over again. Like... Let's just leave. Let's just sit down at the camp and do some resting, right? But I'm still at character development. Alright. 1,800 gold, and I just messed this up. This is so ridiculous. So absolutely ridiculous. Let's see if he still has some items from her.
Need anything else?
Yeah, actually.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What do we got? There's like 13... Wait a minute. What's that one? That's armor class 15. So this is one of the more powerful ones. Okay, so we want a medium armor with 15. This might be fairly rare. Oh no, it's not. It's heavy. 13, 12. Okay, so the Githyanki stuff was more like an accident. To dexterity 7 thrones. It's oh. Yeah, this is actually kind of good. It's plus 13. What else? And this is 14. But could we get like... That's 11. Padded armor, light armor. No. Okay, wait a minute. I need like equipment. That's really weird. That one is like magical. And there's like ingredients. Heh. Okay. Really weird. So all of those armors are just ingredients now. That's just absolutely great. Absolutely
Sylvanas
great.
be with you.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Get to be kidding me.
Good idea.
We're exposed now.
Boy. Can't really jump that far. That's kind of strange. Because my strength is not high enough. Yeah. Okay, do you have a 15 medium armor somewhere? That would be sweet. Don't think so though. You got to be kidding me. I sold everything. Got to be kidding me. The helmet is actually quite useful. The bonus to nature may not be that interesting. Oh. Yep. Looks like I have to buy some items back now. Ah, crap. Okay, so when it comes to item selling, don't sell everything. Actually, keep some stuff in your inventory. That could help. So... yeah, heavy crossbow could help. Now, what else we got? Dexterity saving throw could be nice. Constitution is just... yeah, you know what? We're gonna take the Constitution bonus. But then... Which one of those is like a heavy armor with 15? There are no 15 armors. It's just the Githyanki stuff that is special. Alright. So, no, wait a minute, this is heavy. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we have to go like a 14 right now. It's like... Yeah, I think we have to go with a 14. Alright, what else we got though? Athletics, boots. This one has simple boots, nothing. Alright. Strength saving throws could be helpful. But no, this is... I want the ensnaring stuff. That's much better. Alright, let's move that up here. That's like 14 and 14. Again, 14. 16. No, this is like heavy stuff. The reason why I'm going for heavier and heavier armor is because I... Come on. I really want to increase the chance of not taking any damage, so that I survive a bit more. That would be the best. Alright. So, wait a minute. My AC. Where's my AC? This one here. It's like 16 plus 3. And then plus 2. The plus 2 is always there. So this one would give me 16 plus 2, it's 18 then. But didn't I have another armor like that that also gave me like 18 or something? It's just that yeah, the value isn't that high. That's the only reason. Ooh, bollocks. Hey, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Alright, anyway, we need the heavy crossbow. Why is that one in there anyway? That is so weird. Yeah, we really have to go with that one for now. Okay, so let's go with that. So if I go with... Where is it? That wouldn't be good enough. That's like 18. 18 is pretty decent, I would say. Could still be higher though. Yeah. They still max out at 16. Yeah, that would also max out at 18 because of no dexterity bonuses. That one would be 18 again. I need a 15. I need a Githyanki. But no. I don't have one. Dexterity saving throws? No. We need like constitution saving throws. Okay. The armor that I have at the moment isn't as good. That's why we are not using it. Saving throw and checks. Sure. Superior padding. You take 1 less damage. The thing is, I need to get even more dexterity in order to get more bonuses. So right now, like, medium armor seems to be the sweet spot. Do we go for, like... one less of those? Disadvantage on stealth checks. Those don't have a disadvantage on stealth checks. That's quite weird. Probably because of the whole +1 thing. Okay, 1 less slash damage is good. Bonus dexterity, saving throws and checks. Strength, saving throws and checks. Nah, I want heavier... I want higher armor like that. If I can take less damage, then it's also fine. Let's use this chain thing. Crap. Could I even this out somehow? Could I maybe barter some stuff away? Yeah, that shield, for example, could be sold. That's a good idea. What do we have here? Oh, can't really open it. That's sad. Can I? Oh, doesn't work like that. Ah, come on. Whatever. Let's just even this out with money. So not cool. So not cool. Hey. Slightly higher damage. Hey. Oh yeah. And we're going with those athletics boots. But maybe someone else would be... Oh no, she also has athletics. Also athletics. Nothing. Alright. Does this one still have... That one is taking up a lot of slots here. Let's send this to the camp. Also the simple robe and this one. And this one. And the light crossbow like that should be sent to the camp. And this one I'm just going to equip. Perfect. That's kind of weird. Those two are supposed to go to the camp. There you go. Alright. That one I'm gonna keep just in case. Whew. So show helmet, hide during dialogue, hide the helmet altogether. Perfect. Nice. So how are the stats when it comes to all of this? Constitution slightly higher. Nice. Saving throws are also fairly high from the safeguard shield. Does it? Yeah, saving throw +1 all the time. That's good. That is good. Nah. I should be fairly well prepared for combat now. Jesus. The thing that annoys me the most is the fact that I spent so much gold, but I sold most of those items beforehand, and now I had to get them back again, and ugh. That's just not nice. Absolutely not nice. So let's just take all of those and move them in here. Alright. So what we got here? No, that's really necessary. Okay. So this will be my equipment kind of stash. That should be it. Yeah, 16 heavy armor. Oh no, wait a minute. That was the 18 kind of thing, but I don't have proficiency and I can't cast anything. So I was good when it came to that. Or maybe Wyll had like... Could you maybe trade with him?
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Yeah, that's nice. So let's see.
What do we have here?
Let's just save real quick. We need to pickpocket off of him. Does he have... Yeah, you can't pickpocket his armor. Looks like it. Nope. That is definitely not going to work. It would be nice to be able to get access to their items without them being in your team. That would be quite helpful. Alright, now, the next episode will actually be with the whole sitting down and doing the camp thing. Until next time, they like it, subscribe it. Ta-ta.